Hey, what's going on, everybody? I guess here back again. Today, I want to talk about one use case I personally fancy about, and that is the screen space which is consumed by some columns inside the front end. And in my particular example, I have some under the host section, we have these columns, and I see the templates column is consuming a lot of screen space. And this is because I love to use nested templates. And another use case is with the items section. And inside items section, I really like to use macros as much as possible. And this sort of makes the web like the front end kind of ugly. And so I decided to look for a patch how to trick the system so we can hide the problems. So here I'm offering quite elegant solution, which is like a classic manipulation of CSS. And this solution is based on the it's based on the front end modules, which is available in under the administration general, and we have section modules. So we will install additional module to start to install some exceptions via CSS. So in this example, I have a pre-made batch to install the module. This line is available in the video description. You need to just copy this line in full and go copy it and open the SSH terminal. Here, if we install Zabbix from packages, then the default location of the front end is user share Zabbix. And also here we have PHP files and we have the modules. And if I look inside the modules, then right now, I have some other custom module, but in your situation, it's probably very empty. So what we will do again, copy this guy and install it. And I just publish it, and it actually install new files under the user share modules Zabbix GUI. And if I go back to my previous directory over here, list again, I have now absolutely new module installed, which will take care of some hiding columns. If we go inside here, then we can see there are some files. There is two files, which is just like the way how it how we install modules in the front end. And then so this module.php is the master application which will listen which page you open, and then we can inject some custom CSS based on where we want to where we are placed at the moment. And so the module is already installed. We are going back to front end. There is a button, scan directory, click. And the module itself, it's disabled right now. Before I enable, I will open again how the section looks like here, configuration hosts. So we have the templates column. And I will now go back to the section of the modules. Click modules and enable the module. And now it's running. And this is the beauty of this module is that it will be enabled for any web browser. We can do some tricks like by installing a standalone extension for the Google Chrome, for the Firefox, but if we are using this type of approach, then we enable it and it's instantly applied to any browser. So right now I will go to the hosts, and what we can see, it's much more beautiful result because I decided to hide the column template. And the way how it's hidden, if we look here at the cd public, and then we have that CSS file, vim, and currently we are on the host.php. There is only few lines. It tells like, please hide column number 9, please hide column number 2, column number 11, and that's it. That's all the magic. And what's great else about this solution, like if we maintain the front-end version, all those files which are located in this directory, like we sometimes update the version of front-end. So this directory will not be touched. So it's very bulletproof. Once you enable that, you can like migrate to the next minor release, and yeah, it will just work. Let's explore how the items section looks like right now. So I will open, for example, again, my sample host, Z60 items. So it's kind of enjoyable. It's better and enjoyable, and just to have comparison. So currently it looks like this, and if I disable that module, how it will look. Modules and disable, and if we go back to the host and open the items, then it is like a lot of pixels on screen, and my head is exploding. Okay, just a few more words about this module. We have so we have a lot of CSS here. Let's have a look on other, for example, triggers with the triggers. So here it's explained more. Another things which are installed if you really follow this instruction is hide template name in a host level. Just it was. It's a test for me to see how it works. So what it means, if we explore a host level, the model is disabled. But I can show what I mean by that. If we open one host, we see there are template names, like this is the template name, and these guys are also consuming some space in this section. So I decided to hide this template name, but keep the item key, just to save more screen space. Let's see how it looks like again. Modules and enable, and going back to the host section, hosts, and opening the same host over here. We can see like there is a colon at the start of the item name, so it saves some space. And if I really want to know the template, I can click on the item, and there is all the template nesting. If we don't like this functionality, we just comment this guy out and just continue to use how you like it. Okay, that's it for the video. Hope you like it. If you find it useful, give it a thumbs up, and goodbye.